Just, I loved what you said back here to Rex, just about tough start, kind of grounded yourself and got back into it. If you could just run through that one more time, and the rough that just because you can do it doesn't mean you should do it, kind of thing.
Yeah, I managed, pretty well all day. I had some good looks on 1 and 2 and lipped out, and just kind of kept the ball in front of me. I felt like I hit a good shot into 4 and somehow hit a 5-iron about 260 yards over the green. But just kind of kept, keeping the ball in front of me. Hit a really nice pitch on 7, and then I kind of had one of those awkward putts, like a 4-footer up the hill with the wind blowing straight across, and kind of the exact same thing on 8 as well. And kind of misjudged my pitch on 10, and next thing you know, you're 3 over par, and hit a good drive over the bunker on 11, and I kind of had one of those 50-50 lies on whether or not we thought we could get a 7-wood up around the green, and it wasn't good enough to justify it, man, just because we're frustrated with where we're at in the day. Like, don't make a decision, out of frustration, make a decision on, what the right play is. And even though I didn't make a birdie, I felt like that was a right step. I mean, I gave myself a pretty stress-free. I gave myself a 12-footer from about 100 yards, and from then on, I hit some really nice shots, coming down the stretch.
Just wanted to ask, how much of a grind was it with the winds out there gusting the way they were mid-round?
Yeah, I feel like the shots are fine because you can know that the ball's in the air, so you can understand that it will touch it. But when the ball's on the green and then you start reading putts that are right to left and then the wind's in off the left, you're trying to find that common ground as far as if it's going to touch it or not. And I mean, everyone had to deal with it, and I didn't do a very good job early, but it was nice to see a few go in late and closer to where I wanted to be.
With the way you finished after the kind of bumpy start, I mean, what was the key to rattling off those birdies down the stretch to stay in contention too often?
I mean, I knew I was playing well. I knew I was doing a lot of good things, and just kind of keep reminding myself of that. I hit a really good shot into 12. I was about to hit wedge, and my caddy told me to hit 9-iron. I'd have hit wedge right in the middle of the bunker. So we've been together for a long time and knows my game and kind of when to step in there, and that was definitely the right time.
Going into Sunday, how do you expect the course to play tomorrow? I think there's more wind in the forecast, I'm pretty sure.
Be about the same. I mean, this is not the first time the wind's ever blown in Fort Worth, and this is not the first time they've ever had to set the golf course up accordingly. So I think they'll do a great job. They did a good job managing the green speed, not getting too out of control, and I expect the same thing tomorrow.
What was it, 18, your approach?
I had 100 yards.
Okay. Perfect, so. Tony. Thank you.